Hello? Joe!
Hello.
Joe, it's Brod and Kelly.
Oh, and?
And Zach and Mark.
Joe,
Yo.
we're here too, brother.
What was that, Mark?
That was actually Zach, but he said, we're here too, brother.
You are on speakerphone. Don't speak ill of Zach and Mark.
I wasn't gonna.
Joe,
you
got a
boys.
question, brother.
So
Sure
going
thing.
so hard, so quick.
Brother, is there a song in Billy Elliot the musical that goes like this? I just wanna fucking dance, da. I just wanna fucking dance. You chopped up mum's piano for firewood and now I wanna dance.
Yeah, that's the...
Joe,
Joe,
what was it like being under the tutelage of one of the stars of the Australian production of Billy Elliot, David Winan?
just say good.
What was it like being under the tutelage of such a star?
Yeah, man, it was pretty good.
We have organised a special... Joe!
Yep.
We got a special guest for you, Joe!
Broden, speak up. You're on speakerphone. He might not be able to hear you.
Joe!
Yep.
Joe, what was your favourite show in the 90s? Joe!
You can't say Rocco's Modern Life, Joe. Too obvious.
Full House.
Not an animation.
Wrong.
Think animation.
Wrong. Guess
Wrong.
again.
Animation.
Joe!
Yep.
What's your favourite animated show from the 90s? Joe!
Joe, mate.
Ren and Stimpy.
Mate, no.
No,
Wait,
wrong.
no.
wait.
Wrong again.
Joe, you can't say South Park, even though it started in 97. Its golden age was the 2000s. You understand, Joe?
Think golden age of the 90s, Joe!
Go big, Joe.
Prime time. Channel 10, Joe. Come on, you got this. Come on, mate.
The Simpsons.
That, great. We
Yes.
got there, you dopey cunt.
Hey. Apologise.
Joe, I'm sorry,
Say
Joe.
sorry. Don't say that.
That's really
I
mean.
don't fucking need this, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Are you on stage right now, Joe?
No, I'm not.
Joe, congrats on Shrek.
Thanks.
Joe, tell them what I did the other day.
Yeah, what, you haven't told them?
No.
No, Joe. No, Joe.
No, Joe.
Tell everyone. I know, Joe. Tell everyone what bro did, Joe. They got to know.
Joe, they gotta know, Joe.
Broden wanted to get a hold of me while I was performing in a musical, so he called the box office. The box office obviously sells tickets and has nothing to do with the company. And the box office relayed his message to Stage Door, who then relayed his message to my company manager, who then relayed the message to the assistant company manager to deliver me after the show. And the message said to call him immediately. So I was fucking extremely stressed that something had fucking gone wrong. And I thought something horrible had happened. And I called Broden so that he could tell me that he'd made a new character on NBA 2K.
Sounds like a bit of a cunt move from bro there, Joe.
Joe, that's a cunt move from bro, Joe.
I guess we're all cunts, Joe.
Joe,
Message me, man. Could have just left me a message.
Joe, mate, Joe, you listening? Can you hear me? I know you're on speaker. Can you hear me, Joe?
Yes.
We're going to bring in a character now. I'm going to play a character. Do you want to stick around? Beat the character.
Sure.
You can't talk much, though, Joe. We'll just have you on the phone.
I can't ever talk anyway, mate.
You don't got much on in your normal life, Joe?
He's preparing for the stage, Mark.
Are you ready to walk out on stage?
Yeah.
Are you at where are you, Joe?
Joe, where are you, man?
I'm at home in Sydney.
Sydney!
Joe,
Sydney.
Joe, we're going to bring in the character now, Joe.
Is it going to be hard with the... Because he's using your microphone, Broden.
It'll be fine.
Are you sure? I just think it might be a bit difficult. I just realised that you're sharing a microphone.
We'll have to listen back.
That's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. It's just he's sharing a microphone. Joe, you there, mate?
Yes.
I know I got your hopes up about meeting the character, Joe. But I've got some bad news.
It's fine.
I'm making an executive decision, Joe. You gotta go.
Oh, Joe's got to go.
Oh, no.
Joe, you gotta go.
Yeah, I guess.
Joe, where can we see Come From Away? It's on at the moment. You're the star of the show, Joe. It's playing in Sydney currently. Where are you off to next?
I don't know, man.
And we lost him.
We lost Joe.
That's a big shame. I would have loved to have heard about all the things he was up to on stage.
And he's going to
in
miss
screen.
meeting our guest.
He is going to miss meeting our guest.
I'm glad I stepped in, by the way, because that would have been 10 minutes of me awkwardly sitting.
I think it would have been fine.
It would have been fine. And I had a lot of fun talking to Joe. He's fun, Joe. He's
Oh,
fun.
he's very
He
fun.
plays
And
along.
We had him sing that time.
I think a lot of people think that that's the only time that I talk to Joe, and that's true.
Now, we have a very special guest.